Prepare for the practice of Yoga Nidra. Lying down in Shavasana on the back with the legs hip width away from the body. All tension released from the legs so that the feet roll to the sides. The arms are a little bit away from the body with the palms facing the sky. There's alignment between the left and the right side of the body. You may like to check in that your head and neck are aligned with the spine by gently tucking in the chin. Ensure that you are comfortable and warm as we begin the practice. Take a long, deep inhalation right into the abdomen and the chest. And as you exhale, allow the body to release into the floor. Take another long, deep inhalation now. And when you exhale, release any expression on the face. Ensure that you are not clenching your jaw or tightening the muscles behind the eyes. Just allow the face and the entire body to relax. And feel the body's contact against the floor. Beginning first with feeling the contact of the heels against the floor. Feel the back of the legs and the buttocks against the floor. Feel the back and the spine against the floor. Observe the backs of the hands and the arms against the floor. Feel the shoulders and the back of the neck against the floor. And now feel the back of the head as it rests against the floor. And observe how all of these different points of contact create one singular point of contact between the body and the floor. And become aware now of sounds. First, listen for sounds that are way off in the distance, but don't try to identify the sounds. Just observe the sound and let it wash over you. And when you do, move the awareness onto the next sound. And now move the awareness to sounds just outside the room that you are in. Once again, just moving the awareness from sound to sound as you hear it. And now move the awareness once more to sounds inside the room where you are. Again, just moving the awareness from one sound to the next. Moving the awareness now to sounds inside the body, beginning with the sound and the sensation of the heartbeat. And move the awareness now to the sound and the sensation of the natural breath. Release the sound awareness now and call to mind your Sankalpa or positive intention if you have one. Positive intention of something you would like to achieve. It's usually a very brief sentence or statement. And some say, if you say it as though you have already achieved it, it allows it to happen much quicker. Repeat your Sankalpa now, mentally 3 times. We'll now rotate the awareness around the body. Please listen to my instructions, and as I repeat the name of a body part, place your awareness there, visualize that part, and mentally repeat the name of that part. We'll begin first with the right side of the body and the right hand thumb. First finger, second, third, and little finger. Palm of the right hand, back of the right hand, the wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, right side of the chest, right waist, hip, thigh, knee, shin, calf, heel, ankle, sole of the right foot, top of the right foot, right big toe, second toe, third, fourth, and little toe. Moving now over to the left side of the body and the left hand thumb. First finger, second, third, and little finger. Palm of the left hand, back of the left hand, the wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, left side of the chest, left waist, hip, thigh, knee, shin, calf, heel, ankle, sole of the left foot, top of the left foot, left big toe, second toe, third, fourth, and little toe. Moving now to the back of the body, beginning with the heels, the back of the legs, the buttocks, the small of the back, middle of the back, the shoulder blades, space between the shoulder blades, the back of the neck, the back of the head, and the crown of the head. And moving now to the forehead, the temples, the eyebrows, and the eyebrow center, the eyes, the ears, the nose, the lips, the jaw, the chin, the throat, the collarbones, and the pit of the throat. The right side of the chest, the left side of the chest, and the center of the chest. The right side of the abdomen, the left side of the abdomen, and the navel. The right side of the pelvis, the left side of the pelvis, and the groin. The whole right leg, the whole left leg, both legs together. The whole right arm, the whole left arm, both arms together. The whole torso, the whole neck, the whole head, the whole front of the body, the whole back of the body, and the whole body. Have a sense now, all at once, the whole body. Bring the awareness now back to the natural breath and observe how subtle the natural breath has now become. And also observe the rise and fall of the navel in response to the natural breath. We'll now add a visualization to the natural breath. On the inhalation, visualize that you are breathing in golden, energizing light through the soles of your feet to the top of your head. And on the exhalation, you are releasing anything that does not serve you, whatever that means or symbolizes to you at this moment. Breathing in energetic healing light, exhaling anything that does not serve you. Just visualizing along with the natural breath. And if the mind begins to wander, use the breath just like an anchor to bring it back to the practice. Release the breath visualization now, and instead feel the following opposite sensations in the body. The body is feeling colder and colder. The body feels like it's inside a walk-in freezer. The face feels colder. The fingers and the toes feel numb. The body's feeling colder and colder, like it's inside a walk-in freezer. Release this feeling of cold now. Replace it instead with a feeling of heat. The body's feeling hotter and hotter. The body feels like it's standing in front of a roaring open fire. The hands and the feet feel sweaty and clammy. Heat radiates from the abdomen throughout the body, and the cheeks are hot and flushed. The body's feeling hotter and hotter, like it's standing in front of a roaring open fire. Release this feeling of heat now. Replace it instead with a feeling of heaviness. The body's feeling heavier and heavier. The body feels so heavy, it's pressing against the floor. It feels so heavy, it feels like it may almost fall through the floor. The legs feel heavier, the arms feel heavier, the torso and the head, they all feel heavier. The body's feeling heavier and heavier, and it's pressing against the floor. Release this feeling of heaviness now. Replace it instead with the feeling of lightness. The body's feeling lighter and lighter. The body feels so light, it feels like it's hovering above the floor, like it's barely touching the floor. It feels so light, it feels like it's like a cloud that may drift away at any second. The body's feeling lighter and lighter, and it feels like it's barely touching the floor. And release this feeling of lightness now. Release all of these sensations completely, and instead come to the space of the mind, the space behind the closed eyes, and in this space, see, imagine, visualize and create the following objects and images. You find yourself in a serene meadow, surrounded by lush green grass and trees gently swaying in the breeze. You can feel the soft earth beneath your feet, and you feel the earth supporting your body with unconditional love and stability. You lie down totally on the warm earth, and as you relax into this peaceful space, you see a warm golden light radiating from the base of the spine at the root chakra, and you feel this golden light, this vibrant energy center ground you to the earth and connect you deeply to this present moment. With each breath, allow this golden light to expand and grow, filling your entire body with a sense of security and strength. You feel any tension or fear melting away as you bask in the reassuring glow of the root chakra. And now you shift your focus to just below your navel. You imagine there a swirling vortex of orange light. It shimmers with creativity and passion. And you breathe into this space, and with each breath you feel a wave of joy and pleasure washing over you. It ignites your inner fire and inspires you to embrace the abundance of life. And now moving up to the solar plexus chakra, envisioning a brilliant yellow sun shining brightly within your belly. This radiant light fills you with confidence and personal power, empowering you to manifest your dreams with unwavering determination. And now you ascend into Anahata, the heart chakra, into the center of your chest, into the heart space. And there a gentle emerald green glow envelops your heart space, and it emanates warmth and compassion. Allow this loving energy to expand outward, enveloping all beings in a tender embrace of kindness and understanding. And now you move further upwards to the throat chakra, Vishuddhi, a soothing sky blue light swirling around your neck. The serene energy center invites you to speak your truth with clarity and authenticity, giving you the freedom to allow your voice to resonate with honesty and integrity. And moving upward now, arriving at the third eye chakra, located between the eyebrows. And at this point, envision a deep indigo hue enveloping your forehead, Agya chakra, opening the gateway to inner wisdom and intuition. You can trust in your inner knowing. Here you can connect to the infinite intelligence of the universe. You are part and one with the infinite intelligence of the universe. And moving upward again, finally, to reach the crown chakra at the top of your head. And at this point, picture a dazzling violet light as it streams down from the heavens, illuminating your entire being with divine wisdom and spiritual connection. You are connected to everyone and everything. Surrender to the infinite possibilities of the universe and know that you are a radiant expression of divine love and light. Take a moment now to bask in the glow of your chakra rainbow. You feel deeply relaxed, balanced, and aligned with the universe. And feeling the deepest sense of joy and peace in your heart, you know now that it's time to come back from this rolling green meadow, back to your mat, back in the room where you left from. And it's time now to call to mind your Sankalpa, or positive intention if you have one. Mentally repeat it 3 times now. And allow the breath to deepen now. Allow the breath to deepen slightly, and as you do, observe the movement it makes in the body. Observe with the inhalation how it moves the back against the floor. Observe all the different points of movement in the body from the breath. The practice of Yoga Nidra is coming to a close. Check in with your body now and observe how you feel, how the body's feeling at this moment, and begin to remember the details of the room that you are in, the color of your mat or floor, color of your coverings, and remember the time of day. Begin to hear the sounds around you and remember the world attached to those sounds. Begin to make small movements with the fingers and the toes as you allow the body to gently externalize. Move and stretch now in a way that's right for you. You may like to move the head from side to side a little. And when you're ready, even lying on the right side for a few moments. And then when it's right for you, keeping the eyes closed or downcast, very mindfully and gently come up into a comfortable sitting position, trying to maintain the peaceful state that you have created. And now in a seated position, with the hands on the knees in a mudra of your choice, bring the awareness into the heart space. And at this point, visualize a steady candle flame. Together now, we'll chant Om 3 times and Om Shanti to conclude our Yoga Nidra practice. Breathing in. Om. 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 Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Hari Om Tat Sat.